So we're going to check out the Logitech Easy Switch K811 wireless Bluetooth keyboard for your Mac, iPad, iPhone, and Apple TV. Hi, this is Jared, host of Rad Dad Reviews, and I really want to talk to you about this keyboard because a lot of the stuff that Logitech produces, especially like their keyboards and stuff for your computer, are normally geared towards PC users. And this is one of the few products that they created that was made for Apple. So this, if you're an Apple nut like me, I have an iMac, I have a MacBook, I have an iPad Pro, an iPad Mini. My whole family has iPhones. There is such thing as once you go Mac, you never go back. I know, gonna get a lot of flack from PC users, but still, let's focus on Apple. So it's got this sleek aluminum design, matches almost to a T to a lot of the Apple products like the iMac and the MacBook. All the keys, if you notice, are actual Apple keys. So you have like where you can zoom out to your different boxes. You have your dimming of your display. You also have the dimming of your keys. So just to show you, it's also a fully backlit keyboard. See the, here we'll turn off the light for a second so you can see. It's a fully backlit keyboard, just like what you're used to on a Mac. Now, another cool thing about this feature is this actually has 3 Bluetooth inputs. 1, 2, and 3. So you can actually switch between using your MacBook and typing on your iMac and typing on an iPhone. You know, where I found this really useful is if you're using an iPad, you're using like a iMac or a MacBook, so some type of computer, and you have a phone, you can actually type on 3 different devices and easily switch between each device. So say if you get a text and maybe it's a client or a customer or somebody and you want to type a long message, you could actually type it on, you press one of these buttons, whatever you have it the Bluetooth linked to, you press it and you can start typing out a text message, or you could start typing on your iPad on this presentation or these notes that you're doing, or you can go back to typing on your computer. What I use this quite often for is when I'm traveling, I will use this for my iPad and my phone. So if I'm typing on my iPad, say I don't have my laptop out and I'm just using my iPad for like research or something, I can actually use my iPad as a laptop, which is great because I take it everywhere, and then switch over to text someone on my phone. So it's really cool. The Easy Switch Bluetooth technology is one of those things that's really just, I mean, it's a game changer for sure. So it's really easy to read these keys. They're bright and they auto adjust the illumination. So it's just really cool. It's compact. It's slim. It charges with a USB cable, so it's an internal battery. You don't have to have additional batteries. It's again familiar. It's a familiar Mac keyboard layout. Like another thing is, it's got the FN button. These are the command buttons, not the control or the Windows key, or not, excuse me, not there is control, but it doesn't have the Windows key. And you got your eject and over here as well. So yeah, I mean, it's also it's got the unique Logitech keycap design for quieter typing, so you're not going to annoy people if you're in the airport just blah, 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 on your laptop. It's going to be super quiet. Yeah, and it's just like, it's made of metal, so it's like super industrial grade. It's not going to break. It's a quality piece. So it's not just like a clunky keyboard sitting on your desk. It actually is a piece of the aesthetic, which is something that, you know, Apple and strives for, and Apple users really look for in the products that they buy. So, y'all, I can't tell you, this is worth getting this, especially if you're a heavy Mac user and you have to switch between different devices to type. I recommend that you check this out. Again, for me, it's a great travel laptop for my, or travel keyboard for my iPad, because it works for both my iPad and my phone. Again, 3 devices that you can sync up with Bluetooth. So just great all around little keyboard. You know, especially if you're looking for a good replacement for the keyboards that come from Mac, and you want something that has a little bit more functionality, this is going to be the ticket. So again, this is the Logitech K811 Bluetooth wireless keyboard, and this is good for, and this is made especially for the Mac, iPad, iPhone, and Apple TV. So yeah, like when you're at home, you can type on Apple TV. So if you're like looking for a show or something, you don't have to sit there and poke around with the remote or try to get your remote app. You can use this, connect it to the TV, and start typing away. So y'all, this is, again, this is the Logitech Easy Switch K811 wireless Bluetooth keyboard for Mac, iPad, iPhone, and Apple TV. I'm going to put the link to this in the comments of this video. So if you liked this review, or if you like this keyboard, go out and get it on Amazon. It's, you know, you can get it with relatively quickly. But great keyboard. If you like this review, please like it. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews. And if you have this keyboard or have any comments or notes about it, please put those in the comments section. We want to hear from you. Again, this is another Rad Dad review. This is your host, Jared DeValk. Y'all take it easy.